In this video, we bring you 3 basics of West Coast swing right here from historic Graz, Austria. What's up, gang? Brian B, Miss Megan, we are here in Austria teaching, and we are bringing you the 3 basics of West Coast swing. Yes, there are only 3 basic patterns that everything else is based off of. So we're going to cover those real quick here, and then stay to the end of the video because I'm going to give you a link to some really cool resources if you're a beginner dancer and you want to move on past these 3 basics. All right, the 3 basics. Everything in West Coast swing is based off of some sort of a sugar push. We call it push break sometimes. Some sort of a side pass. There's a left side pass or a right side pass, but that's the second of the basics. And the third is the 8 count whip. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's quickly break those down, and then we'll get to the resources that I think you guys are really enjoying. So in the sugar push, the follower is coming towards the leader on 2 walks, 2 walking steps. 1, 2. We put up a wall to a forward connection. We triple in place 3 and send the follower back the other direction for count 4. She runs out of space, and we anchor 5 and 6. So if we do that one more time, we have a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So that's a sugar push. All sorts of types of patterns come off of that push type pattern. But that's number 1, the sugar push. Then we have a side pass. Whether the follower passes to the left or the right side of the leader, it's still a side pass. So on a left side pass, it looks like this. A 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Same concept of 2 basic walks. Walk, walk. We have a triple step for 3 and 4, and then we have the final anchor step for 5 and 6. Cool? So whether we do a left side pass or a right side pass, same concept. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Now I know we're going fast here for basics, so stay to the end of the video because I've got a better video that I'm going to link up. But then we have an 8 count whip. That's where things change, but it's one of the important things to know that there's an 8 count basic. The 8 count basic looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So what happens here is the follower's away on this end of the slot. She's going to dance 1, 2. I'm going to pick her up. She's going to go to another end of the slot on 3 and. Then I'm going to step back across the slot for count 4. The follower continues down the slot for 5, for 6. They run out of space, and we anchor 7 and 8. So one more time, the whip. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, if you hopped into this video and you're a beginner, we've got a full video with all of the basics broken down. The whip, the right side pass, the left side pass, sugar tuck, all the basics you're going to need to know. There's about 7 or 8 of them with all the footwork. We're going to link that up in the corner. There's also on that page a link to a beginner resources page. So as you get going in West Coast swing, you not only want to know the footwork, you want to understand some of the connections and basic techniques that you need to know to move from the beginner to an intermediate level in West Coast swing. It's all going to be on that page. Thanks, gang. We appreciate the support, and thanks to everyone who had us here in beautiful Austria. And they told us that this little square that we're standing in was intended to be turned into a parking garage, but they retained the old world structure, just like West Coast swing. We're going to retain those basic patterns of the pushes, the passes, and the whips. No matter how advanced we get, everything is going to be based off of those basic patterns. Thanks for the support, gang, and we will see you guys on the dance floor soon.